There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Make it quick.
Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room?
So you found out. Interesting.
Yeah, it didn't take much, dude. Always like an open book.
In a while.
Then it's true?
I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster?
So you didn't go see her?
Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all.
Byakuya said he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Yeah, from the guy who, went and fucked with one of the cases just for fun.
And is just kind of an asshole overall.
Yeah. If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight.
What do you mean, an asshole?
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Thanks.
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed,
Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand?
They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
And way to the left.
If Aoi did it, I'm going to just curb it completely. I don't think, I hope not, but Aoi could be able to take her by surprise. I'm worried.
There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
Oh no, is that protein coffee?
So,
Looks like a protein drink, and it's empty.
Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein.
Protein!
And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
I've started eating 2 hard-boiled eggs every morning for breakfast like a real bodybuilder, even though I'm not going to the gym anymore.
wrong.
We really do need to get on that.
I know. I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. Yes, we do.
I know.
It works for everything.
But still, this protein can,
Protein zyme.
it's got a label on it that says Chemical A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff.
Poison!
So she must have gotten this information, so she must have gotten this from the Chem Lab. I don't know how I saw the word information in there.
Just so smart.
Just a second.
That's strange.
Huh? What is?
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can?
Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
They aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it.
Why does that matter?
So,
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on.
An important clue? I'm not sure I see how. Because I am really dumb.
Glass under the drink.
And I think maybe the chair there?
Oh yeah, the chair.
Chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so he couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it.
Well,
And I think the door out to talk to the other two.
huh?
I think we've seen all there is to see right here.
Away we go.
This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning, the door from opening. There's no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside.
Nice.
Listen.
Well, Kodo, have you finished with your general investigation?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. For the most part.
You should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
Listen to me.
So I've decided you'll go in my place.
Ooh, yeah, authoritative. She's decided. She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue.
You know.
I like it. But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say.
Here we go. Oh, come on. Hey, seriously? I'll leave the other way. Can't take the door to leave. Gotta face the wall.
Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms.
Oh, yeah. Sure, I'm missing that run button.
Hey, it's Toko's room.
It's Toko's room.
I pressed the doorbell. Bing bong. And after a few seconds,
Getting some reuse out of this
Who's there?
little CG.
the most negative aura I've ever felt.
So draining. So draining. Okay, Toko, are you in an emotional headspace to process information that could hurt you?
An aura of total decay.
Ew, gross, what?
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Knowing that you're not even the best person in your own body, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, dude. Sounds rough, buddy.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
Slithered. Love that for her.
What do you want?
Said you wanted to talk to me about something?
I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
What?
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him.
What? She wanted to meet with Master too?
Hey, step off, he is not your
I
master.
just said two, didn't I? Guess now it's totally obvious, huh?
God, your hands are so tiny.
Ugh.
Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it?
I admit I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her?
Inside Jack could.
Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Yay!
Yes, that's how that works, yeah. Is that good enough? But I'm going back to my room.
With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room.
Nice. Here, way down there.
Yeah, he's on around the corner. Yep. I pressed the doorbell. Bing bong. And after a few seconds,
You know?
What's up, Maguro? You need something?
you know?
You know?
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Olga told me herself, and she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too.
What? When did Sakura tell you that?
Oh my god, you idiot. Well. Oh, and she asked me to be with her, of course.
But didn't she write you a note?
Yeah, no,
How about that?
she gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others in passing.
I gotta be honest, this is bullshit. So then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that?
Yeah, definitely bullshit.
Actually,
The last time I saw Ogre was when Nina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at
I
me.
haven't seen her since then.
While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you?
Do I still have it? Let's see.
He was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Oh, sorry. Looks like I don't have it anymore.
With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of his pocket.
Oh my god, motherfucker.
Huh?
Ah!
Huh?
Ah!
Quick as the wind, Hagakure snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out.
Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, if you'll excuse me.
Before waiting for a reply, Hagakure quickly slipped back into his room. He said it was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it.
No way. No
Nice.
way.
Pocket
No
trash.
way. Pocket trash.
Okay, I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? Definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe we should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So, where should I start?
The chem lab.
Chem lab time. Let's go cook some meth.
Hell yeah. Third floor?
Yes, physics lab.
Wait, it's not the physics lab.
No, it's the
Wasn't
nurse's
it like...
office or something. It's not the nurse's office, but it's...
No, yeah, it's on this floor. You can just walk further down the hall and find it.
No, because the only other thing on this floor is the art. Like, I thought it was the...
Oh, then it's the floor below.
Or is it the supply room?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. Could be.
Let's go wander around and check. Have to check.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Have to check.
Might as well. You're here. Yeah, you're right. No, you're not.
No, not right. Incorrect.
Everything's back to normal. Just like with Sayaka and Chihiro. Monokuma's responsible, I'm sure. Try 4th floor?
Yeah, it's probably. Yeah, it's probably.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Rec room's on the 3rd floor. Data center, control room. Okay, chem lab.
There we go.
Found it.
Go visit my boy.
Chem. Let's look at some chemicals. Chemicals.
What?
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too?
No, I only have eyes for you.
Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Yeah, I got it.
Hot chocolate.
Whoa! Whoa! I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand.
Oh!
I'm sorry, but you lost the Dom fight.
Yeah, he did. I mean,
He did lose
he
the Dom
lost
fight.
all
You
respectability.
got outsmarted during the Dom fight because the other Dom just agreed with you.
Pyapia has been
She
reduced
won.
to switch at best.
Damn. You know, I'd love to see that because I'm sure he would be mad the whole time.
This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it.
And just ignore the bottle on the floor.
Seems like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf.
Giant.
But more important right now,
One small shelf for man. One giant shelf for mankind.
what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it.
What could be now?
This broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? I better snort it.
Hear you.
Except the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4.
Would you like to hear something interesting?
No, bitch, not from a sub-rate 2-cent dom like you.
Nice. I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this.
Then this powder must have been spilled.
In other words,
That's right. It could have only been around the time of the incident.
That really is when it happened. It must be related to the case somehow.
Nice. It's yellow powder.
There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I'd better not leave a footprint.
Like those.
These are footprints? They're and they're only in front of the left shelf.
How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We made you sketch out a floor plan.
By we, do you mean me?
How kind of you to offer.
With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What a dick. I love him.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop chop.
I drew a bad drawing of a dick and handed it to
I made
him.
him a cootie catcher that just said, "You are gay, you are gay." Byakuya.
Okay.
Byakuya. Play cootie catcher with me. Byakuya. Play cootie catcher. Play cootie catcher. Byakuya. You are gay.
So I got to work,
And Makoto goes,
and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room.
Oh my god.
Why is it
Oh.
So how's this?
Terrible. Get rid of it.
not bad? For you, I mean.
For me?
I see.
So, when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business on the leftmost shelf, which you could tell literally just by looking at the ground. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints are.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours?
No. No.
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself.
I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said.
Byakuya contributes $10 a month to Makoto's OnlyFans. He gets access to the sweet, sweet foot pics. Those are Patreon exclusive, baby!
You say that, but you know that if you have foot pics anywhere, that means they have definitely appeared on the secret foot pic website
Well,
that
there's
that
like-
person frequents.
There's like foot pic wikis.
They share their shit.
No, there's foot pic wikis and they'll like rank
Yes.
people's feet. Yeah, no.
I don't.
If you get 5,000 retweets on this pic, they'll uncensor the feet.
Feet people are strange.
I think we just killed Josie.
The foot kink I just don't get.
Oh, I mean, it's probably a very easy way to make a bunch of money. It's
No.
just, here's my feet.
Okay, I understand that. I don't quite understand, like, the fixation on feet. Like, at least hands are, like, interesting. So, like, hyperfixation on hands, fine. Feet, like, aren't.
As an extension of the leg, certainly.
I just...
They do things like step on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then people are like, no, it's listen.
They're very sensitive, right? They're very tender, and they have sort of a taboo thing in that they're like, you don't, oh, feet are gross, feet are smelly, but it's like, that's why they're kind of taboo.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't dive too deep.
Here's my thing.
I do not want all of our views to be coming from people into feet. So
Listen, we're kink positive here. It's just like one that
we are.
Not yucking your yums.
No, I'm not trying to yuck your yums. If you're into feet, you're fine. I do not mean to insult you if you're into feet. Whatever floats your goat, that's fine. But, I didn't mean to say that.
Floats your goat.
That'll work. Anyway, we can carry on. Makoto's feet are too big.
No such thing.
Unfortunately, I must admit, these are not your footprints.
unfortunately,
But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to.
these prints are a really valuable clue.
Don't go wishing those up.
I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. It's a bunch of yellow powder. We looked at these. Also, it looks like someone left footprints in it. Based on the position of the print, why are you recapping the stuff that was just said?
Yep.
Nice.
Wow, amazing. A, B, C. Cabinets.
Let's see, what's on this shelf? There's all kind of dietary supplements and different medicines. Protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this
Yeah,
shelf.
there's Kenny too.
Yeah, there it is.
All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number, besides C9 there, which has a skull. So I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit Section A, like it is labeled. But wait! There's more! There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident?
No, I doubt it.
So on this shelf it's like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are.
They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experience to bring about a chemical reaction. Have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss.
Isn't that kinda harsh?
That is true.
Catch Fiafia after school on the playground reciting Avogadro's number like a bitch.
What?
What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
No, nobody thinks that.
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well.
Loser! You're a loser, Peggy, you're a loser!
I
Sorry for your
didn't even say that, asshole! Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I consider this Section B. Don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf.
No, the shelf will sneak up on you.
On this shelf is... one look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals.
Would that be the GHS symbol for poison? Would that clue you in for that, buddy?
All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I consider Section C.
This.
I should try to find out more about this shelving
Oh,
unit.
well, it looks like it's made out of a really beautiful.
Which means this is probably where we end up recapping all of this stuff.
Like steel sheet metal?
3 sections, yada yada yada.
Yeah, okay.
Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A, there's a bottle with a label from Section C.
Poison in Section A. That's not right.
That looks like the One Piece Straw Hat skull.
It does.
What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on there.
Shenanigans are afoot.
Chem lab shelf. Nice. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room.
Alright, we out of here. We outie. Fuck you, Biafia.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
This is a really short investigation
Yeah.
compared to the last one.
Yo, yeah.
Because that one had tons of, like, it was all timing based on stuff happening during the investigation.
Right.
And this is, what has happened has happened.
Yeah. Well, we'll make up for it in the next case.
Oh boy.
Hey,
So, Makoto, how's your investigation going?
Told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see. So, along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. It's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
It's Hagakure. Hagakure is lying.
Anyway,
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. I've convinced them to reveal more clues.
She stared them down and her gunpowder
Monokuma bottles, magazine rack,
and Sakura's body.
Sakura's body. Wow, I can't remember.
Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Huh? This magazine's upside down.
Hell yeah.
It's Princess
Corridor ladies.
Chubby cutes. Cosplay king!
Cosplay King!
You're going to the map! Miss Muscle appears!
Oh, hell yeah.
hey,
If someone catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Take a look at those muscle man movies.
Yeah, you're right. I picked up the Invert magazine and flipped through it. This is... On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters. It said, Okot. Could this be? A dying message?
Correct.
But it would appear you found it.
Kyoko, is this...
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it.
a dying message?
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It's already like that when I found it a little while ago. Make sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking.
Hey, is that says Toko, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Then she's the killer, right?
Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I will forgive you.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure.
Thank you for your contribution, Aoi.
That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer.
I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious.
Nice.
Yeah. Always to check her body and see if there's fucking pink paint on her fingers.
According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't gonna help you figure anything out.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey,
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
Ew!
Ugh, there's no getting around it.
This isn't one of my kinks. This is a kink I don't mind not liking.
What, necrophilia? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
We can...
Okay, for real. There was a woman that I knew when I was in college. She was on my floor freshman year. I don't remember her name, probably for the benefit of this live recording. But she had a string of weird boyfriends. One of her boyfriends, I heard from my friend Emily, who was like better friends with this girl. One of her boyfriends liked to ask her to take a cold bath, and then he would have sex with her because she was nice and cold. Not joking. Dead ass a thing that this man would do.
Yep.
Evidently.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Nope.
No, big ol' note for that one.
Cool and normal.
Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of that creepy-ass boyfriend. She was completely unemotional.
I also, you would hope that he wouldn't actually want to fuck a dead thing and just wants to fuck a living thing that's cold.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's a slippery.
Okay.
You're right.
I know we go a lot of places, but I'm going to say that this is Let's Play Poison.
Yeah.
So...
Can I tell you about this other pinky guy?
What the fuck are you talking? Like, we literally get tops 10 views a video.
I know.
Doesn't fucking matter, Colin.
But, like...
We don't want to talk about
I would rather not talk about necrophilia.
Well, okay, that's fine.
Interesting.
That's fine. Then you just say that and don't say that it's Let's Play Poison. It is
mean-
valid enough for you to not want to talk about it.
We don't know about our viewers. I hope they're not that way. Hey, remember the whole don't yuck your yums? I'm yucking your yum.
Yeah.
Your yum? Thoroughly yucked.
Thoroughly yucked here.
It's the kind of thing I've grown Okay. Okay, maybe I was wrong about Makoto. Although there's still some times... I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal.
Then how can you...
I'm not normal.
So,
I mean, it's just because I could. Never mind.
I went to med school.
More importantly, look here.
Her shoes?
correct.
She has her name. I love that she has her name or not. You see that yellow powder on her instep of her cute shoe?
Yeah, it really stands out.
Oh, wait a minute.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1.
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head. Look closely.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. And the bottles.
Should be the last thing.
I think she found, yep, new clue. Something new, something new.
Something borrowed, something new.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. I found it right away. I am smart. I am so smart. SMRT.
Correlation. Hey Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is? I am dumb.
Oh, yeah, that's what the B-I-M-I stand for!
Oh, yeah.
Bitch intelligent.
Bitch intelligent.
so
That took me too long to think up.
Yeah, bitch intelligent. I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome.
It's not just because you don't trust me, right?
It's also that too. Fucking bitch.
No answer!
I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Only to a degree? After I kind of broke your okay, fair.
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's been bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
An experiment?
anyway.
You gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle. Try to get all the smaller pieces, too.
Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass.
This isn't kinky. This is a very unkinky task. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but
Sexily uses a dustpan.
Yeah.
what choice do I have?
Yeah, ass.
I'd better just do it.
Yeah,
Took the broom and dustpan and got to work, collecting all the broken bottle
Oh
pieces.
yeah.
Just as I finished up. Sorry to keep you waiting.
so then,
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. Look at her devilish grin.
Yeah, I love that.
So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
in other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. We're doing science.
Compare the weights of what?
The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Why do you want to do that? I am thicky dumb.
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
First, let's compare the weight of the two normal Monokuma bottles.
It's balanced,
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same.
which makes sense. The figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then,
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see?
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces that I collected will be lighter. Do my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, then let's give it a try.
Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
In other words,
What?
Results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together, I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you, you goddamn stupid bitch.
Nah. Bitch.
Oh, ding dong bing bong!
Ding dong, bing bong.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
I thought it was a good investigation. Just some
Should I
good
do
detective
it?
work.
Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go
No,
through
I
the
don't. I have
red
no idea.
door on the first floor of the school.
He told you.
See you
Thanks,
soon.
Monokuma. Thanks for helping.
It's already time? But the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. I'm saying that out loud, and it's coming from nowhere to you guys.
Coming from nowhere to you guys, live from Hope Speak Academy. This is goddamn class trial.